I like facing that anxiety right before you go on.
Yeah.
Shit feels so good.
Are we streaming? Are we
Chest
live?
start
And say
getting
we
tight and
live.
shit. Oh. Nigga, hey, what a way to open up the motherfucking show. Nigga, me just telling you how I like anxiety. Nigga.
Chest tight.
Yeah, I thrive in this shit. I do, man. It's like, I really like competition, man. So, like, just that feeling right before you go on stage or right before you do a podcast and shit like that.
Hell yeah.
You feel, like, I'm about to do something.
Well, welcome back to We Said What We Said. Mm-hmm. I'm Brandy Augustus.
I'm Keith Marcell.
And we are here with, hopefully y'all can hear us. Let us know in the chat. Guess what? We can't see it.
We can't see the chat.
We can. If I open up, I can open up my YouTube here. We do have a sound guy. I want to give a shout out to Saxton Constant. Whoop whoop. Yes, we ain't got a soundboard, but eventually, episode 26, we there with a soundboard. But yeah, so this is episode number 2, pulling it together.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're getting together piece by piece. We get, the first episode. I think the first episode went well, minus the fact that you couldn't hear anything we said. Other than that, the chemistry was straight. I feel like, we bounced back and forth. I feel like it was a great start. And then that's how it works, though. You got to just do it and then just get better. I've learned that's how I operate better. I just got to dive head in and then just figure it out as I go along.
Yeah.
Or I'm not going to do it at all.
You know what? I believe that.
Yeah. I'll sit and think. I'm a ruminator. I'll sit and just think about shit.
Figure out what's going on. Mm-hmm. You gotta scope the scenery out.
Yeah. Research. I'm a researcher. I need to read a book on this before I.
Before y'all make a decision.
Yeah, before I make a decision.
Baby, I would love to marry you, but I got to see what Freud says first.
Now I got to learn about 1700 marriages and seeing how that correlates to 2025. Yeah. So you just can't never be too sure. So it's just best for me to just go ahead and get married. Or in any situation, just dive head in. I was going with what you said about getting married.
I appreciate that, but sometimes you shouldn't just go on board with that. You're going to set yourself up for some bullshit.
I mean, you setting yourself up some bullshit anyway if you even trying to lock forces with another person.
I did that. You guess what? It's not fun.
Yeah. You got married? You was married.
I was married. How you think I got my last name?
For a long time.
No. We did not live together that long. We were involved for a long time, though. We dated for like 3 years. Then he proposed to me, and we were married for like 2 before we split. But that's how I got my last name.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody that live in this house got a different last name.
Okay, all right. That's cool. That's a trivia night.
That's a trivia pop quiz. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I kept his name because I think that Augustus is a bomb ass fucking last name.
It's a strong name.
It's a strong name. How many Augustuses do you know? Yeah, but how many Augustuses do you know? Like, actually know in person?
Oh, in person? I'm thinking about, was it a Roman? Somebody Roman.
That's Caesar Augustus.
Caesar, yeah, him.
Yeah. But, like, nowadays, like,
Augustus
ain't no, that's Augusta.
Oh, that's Augusta? Okay.
But no, there's no Augustuses except for, like, his family, which is just, like, his father and his father's kids or whatever. Yeah, so fuck that nigga and his daddy. But we out here like the Vandrosses, because name one other Vandross you ever met before besides Luther and them.
Yeah, I've never met no. What country does that even originate from? You feel like he made that up too?
Yeah.
Maybe that's maybe that's something they got
like
together.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah. Maybe that's something they all got together as a family and was like,
we're gonna be the Vandrosses.
Yeah. They probably had some basic name like Samuels or Williams.
Or no, they probably had
they don't hit the same.
I feel like it was probably some type of like family conspiracy that happened. Like, and somebody brought deep shame to the family name, so they had to pick a new name.
Yeah.
And like distance themselves from it. Like,
yeah, that was back when they had shame. You had to do stuff like that.
Yeah, well,
nowadays you just move on.
You really do.
There's no shame in this world no more. It don't matter. No matter what you do, no matter what you say.
Not at all. I don't know if that means that we should transition because I saw your tweet. So we got segments, y'all.
Look, that's part of the pulling it together.
Pulling it together. We have segments.
Spreadsheet.
And one of the things that I really enjoy, I was like, we need to make sure that we're talking about things that we give a fuck about. Things that, we already have an interest in. And I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but Keith is an uncle and he heavy into Facebook.
I am heavy into Facebook. And I use the Facebook just like an uncle too. Like I only share stuff for the most part. I can't remember the last time I wrote a status. No, 2 days ago. I did. I think it was 2 days ago.
Okay.
I think we might pull that up. Our sound guy might pull that up.
All right. Hopefully he ain't gonna be all in my personal tweets. Hold on. Yeah. They can't see nothing. Never mind. We don't know how this works. It's magic to us. But yeah. So yeah, tell us about this one.
You said no. Can't see it yet?
Okay, so Keith has some tweets, or I call it Keith's tweets. Keith has never tweeted a day in his life.
Yeah, no, it's Facebook.
Yeah, Keith don't tweet. He don't know what a tweet is. He Reddits and he Facebooks. But I felt I had a
Twitter or X now, but I couldn't get back into my account, and that was it.
Nigga shit.
That was it. I was like, well, it won't meant to be.
Well, Keith is very active on the social medias, the two that he chooses to use, though. Reddit is more so for research, though, right?
For research, arguing, whatever you want to call it.
Oh,
disagreements for the most part.
Oh, it's like when I be watching fight videos.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to see two wrong. I like to see wrong people go at it.
Yeah,
that's what Reddit is good for. You just see people on both sides wrong and just incorrectly throwing information out there. I love it. It's a beautiful thing.
Hell yeah. So what do they see? They see this? Okay,
all right. The first one, this is funny to me. Imagine you liking both genders and still single. You really by yourself. That is funny. That is funny. Could be quite hurtful to people who are maybe experiencing these things, but
me,
you experiencing? Oh
yeah. You said it like you ain't know.
Damn, yeah, okay. Well, how does it feel?
I feel like a motherless child, a long way from home.
Well, how does it happen though?
What do you mean?
You have so many options.
I have so many. I am very picky. I am very picky. I don't like a lot of people in my space. First of all, and then I realized I am hard to deal with, and that's just because I do have high expectations of people. It's not like what you can do for me, but it's more so about how you treat me. Okay. And people are not used to people treating people with kindness and giving people the presumption of benevolence and things like that. So I'm not attracted to people who don't display those things. So I'm not attracted to most people. Okay.
Let's go back to the word benevolence.
Yeah.
I was following along. I was listening empathetically to benevolence. Not thinking that somebody's out to hurt you, not thinking that somebody has bad intentions. It's giving them the presumption that, they might mean well. They're not trying. Yeah. People have been so hurt though. That's the thing. Yeah. Everybody's out here.
Me
hurt.
Too.
Yeah.
Me too.
And that's what it just hurt animals just out there trying to find love. It's I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put it like that, but everybody hurt and everybody got their trauma. Everybody's scared. Everybody's been, heartbroken, been lied to. So. And that's the dating pool.
That's it. He got poo in it.
There's a whole bunch of people out there. Just it's tough. It's tough to navigate. It has to be tough to navigate.
It is.
That's why I'm holding on so hard to the one I got.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was in a relationship not too long ago. First white man I ever dated. That was an experience. He was definitely like a white man that you should date as a woman of color. Okay. Just because of his grounding, how he was like raised. Well, not even how he was raised, because he still got white parents and they be doing white parent shit. But how the education that he went and saw about oppression and feminism and things like that. Like, he's one of those white men that went and got a vasectomy, for feminism. Like, if women have to subject their bodies to like government mandates or whatever, then he can do this, this one solid for the team or whatever. Damn. Yeah. He's still...
That's tough, man. I love women, but damn.
Yeah, but like, there's still other things like the motherfucker like polybomb me.
What is poly bombed you?
Yeah.
What is polybombing?
Polybombing is when you start courting somebody into a relationship, and then when y'all start to get serious, you tell them that you're polyamorous and you already have another partner or partners.
Yeah. It's like, hit them with a, oh, by the way.
Yeah.
if you like me, try to hit them with a, that's a sales
like this is a
right
package.
There.
This is a.
If you like this, you probably gonna love this. Right?
So actually, this is a bundle.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We can get you in on a 6-month plan. Test it out. You ain't got to move in yet. But we gonna get there.
But we do need somebody to make lunches.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Somebody real good at meal prepping.
I realize that a lot of men are men my age, 30s, late 30s, early 40s, are looking for caretakers already. Looking for somebody that's gonna do something for them.
Like just take care. Like what you mean take care? In what way?
I've noticed like the reason why I don't have dating apps anymore is because I got tired of hearing about how much men hate women. Like a lot on the dating profiles, it's like you women want such and such, and y'all ain't shit or whatever. Like like when it says about me or whatever, and be like I hate women who is gold diggers and who got more than 2 baby daddies. Do you? One of the songs that's been stuck in my head is, and knowing you, because you ain't got TikTok, but maybe it's made its way over to Facebook. It might make its way to Facebook. This guy who sings tweets or like conversations or whatever, and there's one that goes, "Do you have any kids? Yes, I have one daughter. How about you? How many baby fathers do you have, if you don't mind me asking?" Ellipses. I have one daughter. I understand, but is he by the same father?
No, that ain't made the Facebook yet.
Oh man!
That ain't on my algorithm.
So this guy is there. He's singing the conversation that this guy and this girl was having or whatever. But the guy asked the girl, "How many kids do you have? Like, do you have any children?" She's like, "I have one daughter." And he said, "Well, how many baby fathers do you have?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly. That's what dating is like.
Hold on. Wow.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know what was happening.
That's why I'm lost at. That and still benevolence. I mean, how does this work?
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. That's what dating is like right now.
And it's so odd for me too to just hear men asking certain questions anyway. Even if I know this might be just a tweet scenario, just why do y'all care? Why do men care about certain things like that?
Well, I think it's the manosphere shit. I think that a lot of the men who are out there right now who want to be in relationships with women, first of all, don't even like women. They feel like they have to be with women, but they don't really enjoy being with women because listen to them talk. They hate women. You know? So I think that has a lot to do with it. But I also think like it's all rooted in this manosphere, red pill scenario type situation where every male talks about how he's the alpha male or whatever. But you can't be an alpha male when your nuts still smell like piss.
Well, but, I mean, but then
am I wrong?
It ain't enough. It ain't enough homeowners for it to be a lot of alpha males.
It ain't enough homeowners.
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about if you look at the correlation between us now in this society and in the jungle. It's all about protecting the woman, right? In the jungle.
Yeah.
I feel like the only thing you gotta protect a woman from nowadays is 40 hours a week at a job. If you ain't protecting a woman from that,
improve upon my peace.
If she going out there in the battlefield and working at IHOP for 8 hours, let that woman. You ain't
Waffle House waitresses coming home with black eyes, and your punk ass in here playing 2K.
Yeah. You can't be an alpha.
I hate it.
It's strange. I hate to say this thing because people call me a simp and shit like that.
Who call you a simp?
My boys.
Fuck them niggas.
They ain't my relationship too happy for people, and I think it upsets some people. And so it do. And some people feel insecure about it, so they call me all type of names. You only give a fuck about women because she does so much for you, and that's true. It's true. It's hard to hate somebody or the sex of somebody who cooks for you 5 times a week. It's kind of hard. I tell my lady, I feel like white men, like when they have like a real racist parent, like white people when they have like a real racist parent, it's like I'm not cool with them, but they gonna give me a boat. Like I don't like their
I
views.
know, yeah.
But I'm about to
but I'm
inherit
being
house,
this inheritance.
So, I mean, some of the things, you know, that's when they say my dad wasn't perfect.
We're still learning.
Yeah, we're still learning and growing. That's how I feel about women. I'm like, they're not all bad. You know, everything's not bad. It's some things I disagree with, but
yeah. Do you subscribe to the notion of like, I know that all men aren't great, but I don't know those men or I don't fuck with those men. Like all my homies are stand-up men.
I wish I could say that. I really wish. I'm praying for my homies. I feel like my homies have it in them to be stand-up men, but right now we out here figuring it out and we doing the best we can with what we know. I'm gonna give them baby some grace. But they, I wouldn't necessarily say that we stand-up men yet.
Oh, you said we.
I'm saying us as a whole. I feel like I'm going in the right direction. I'm almost there. The finish line right here. I'm probably like right here. Okay. I got like 3 more self-help books I gotta read to really be a good individual. Word. And after that, I'll be good. And they at the beginning of their journey.
Was one of those self-help books the 48 Laws of Power?
I have not read that.
Oh, good.
Honestly, I don't see what
I might have it up there.
I don't know. You have a Robert Greene. I don't know if it's that one. But I don't even know much about it. I know it's pretty much like a good thing if you want to be a manipulator. Mm-hmm. I do believe, and that's not the person I want to be anymore. I want to be a stand-up individual. Being an asshole and being that type of person, like just understanding what I've never read the book, but understanding what it's talking about. Being that type of person, it's hard. It's heavy. Like you gotta just constantly you fucking people over, so you gotta constantly be on your head on the swivel and shit. Yeah, I'm all relaxed and shit. I just be chilling.
You don't feel like, hey, nobody's gonna hurt
me today. People like, why are you always smiling? Because I'm not in danger. I'm just be chilling. Nigga. It's so peaceful over here. I don't think bad thoughts about people. I don't, you know.
Never.
Not really. I try my best to give people as much grace as possible. Mainly because I done been, you know, I've been through some shit too.
So what about when people are being negative about others to you? How do you hold that? Like, because a lot of the times, like if somebody is having a shit session or whatever, like unloading about something or someone, more often than not, they want that person to give back to them in that same energy that they're giving. Like, yeah, that's fucked up. They ain't do you like that.
I mean, it depends on the scenario. For the most part, I just listen because I like gossip. So I just listen. I just take it. I don't tell the gossip to nobody. But for me right now, being an independent contractor and owning my own business and being the only employee, I don't have coworkers. So I'm just sitting by myself all day. So like I'll go to the bar and I just be like, oh, look like something wrong with this motherfucker. Tell me, and I'll listen. Just because I need some shit to talk about. Like, I just be bored.
Men are messy as fuck. Let me explain. Yesterday, Saxton's over here. I'm retwisting his hair. That's our sound guy. Hi, Saxton. But I forget exactly what it was we started talking about, but it started to get a little messy. And it seemed like he had tuned out of the conversation for a little bit or whatever. And he just sat up and he was like, that's that shit I like. Yes, that's that shit I like. Let's start talking about that. I was like, oh my God, this messy little bitch.
I saw a meme that said the messiest woman you know is a man. No, the messiest bitch you know is a man. That's some real shit. I don't like to be in the mess, though. I just like to hear it.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of it. I'm an observer
of the mess. If you got mess, bring that shit to me. Hey, look, Facebook, Instagram, comedian Keith Marcell. Hey, just give me some mess. I'll keep it between us.
Actually, tag us in the mess.
You can make it public if you want to. I'll talk about the mess. Shit. Tell us what's going on in your employee break room. And
use the hashtag WSWWS. That's what we said. We said.
Yeah, we said what we said. We want to hear what the fuck going on in the world.
Oh, guess what? What? Guess what? What? We got an Instagram.
We got an Instagram now?
We got an Instagram. Shit. Hell yeah.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Ain't nothing on it. It's the name. The name is secured though. Guess what? Mm-hmm. Guess what? What? I spelled it wrong the first time.
Okay.
I did. It definitely said. It It definitely said we said, because the thing is, we said what we said is very long, and surprisingly, it's already taken. Yeah, and so it's like we said or what we said, different variations. It took me 20 minutes to find this name, right? So the name that it is we said dot podcast, but the first time I forgot the D in podcast, so we also have we said dot podass, podass. If anybody's interested in that domain. But yeah, we got a website. We're gonna be doing some things. We got some stuff coming out. I think one of the biggest things that we are going to start plugging, I guess we can start plugging it now during that portion of the show, but we got shows.
Yeah, a lot of shows, whole lot of shows.
Yeah, but we got a show specifically with this podcast.
Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, that specific show, yeah, that's important. That is important. Y'all know about that one. The We Said What We Said podcast showcase, comedy showcase.
Yes. Yeah. Keith is invested.
And we're not gonna let Brandy make the flyer, so she don't spell shit wrong. We're gonna make
yeah, bruh. I got sent a flyer today. My first and my last name was spelled wrong.
Damn. Do they know who they booked? Maybe they was trying to book somebody else. They gonna be like, nah, this ain't.
Nigga, I'm the co-headliner. I'm the
this is Brandon Augustus. I thought this was Brandon Augustus.
Oh man,
Augustus.
Hell yeah! Oh my god. So, well, did we get through your tweets? Did we only do?
No, I don't think we did one.
Okay.
Did we finish that one?
We went off on tangent.
Yeah.
Really quick.
I'm prone to do that. I just get to start talking about stupid random shit.
Hell yeah.
What was the second one?
So can I tell you, I'm glad that you addressed the one that was at the top instead of the one that you had actually posted or whatever, because I just thought that you were awful at screenshotting. But it's clear now that you was trying to get both.
Yeah, I was trying to get both.
Yeah.
That's right. The other one isn't a funny one though. It's one of my more obnoxious ones. Sometimes I like to just be
the greatest skill.
Yeah, I like to show out there. Like, hey, look what I'm following. I'm following Buddha. What's that shit called?
I'm following a whole religion.
Exactly.
It ain't even verified.
Big dog shit.
And you can buy verifications. But the greatest skill you can develop is the ability to stay in a good mood even when there's nothing to feel good about. That's what you were just talking about.
Yeah, and that's something y'all better develop, especially for the next 3 years.
Oh, man.
In the foreseeable future. I feel like that's something that everybody's going to have to master, is just keeping themselves in good spirits.
Hell yeah. You got another... you had a couple of tweets. You had it with some...
I had like 5.
Some really funny shit. We'll see.
Me after saying I have to lock in. Yeah, that's what happens a lot. I have this problem. I'll get myself pumped up to do some work, and I exhaust myself and fall asleep.
Exhaust yourself with the thoughts of doing the
just
work.
The thoughts of doing work. I think I read this thing about procrastination, which is something I struggle with. And it says I have a habit of I'll make a lot of lists and stuff, and I'll just go do a whole lot of research and shit, and it feels like I'm doing work, but I'm not really doing nothing.
That is... Yeah. I've experienced that with men before.
I do that a lot. Maybe that's a man thing.
I think it's a man thing. I didn't want to immediately jump there, but I think that is a man thing.
It could be. I mean, yeah. Because we do want... what? We need to bring back shame just a little bit. Normalize this, normalize that. How about you feel shame from what? Yes, I feel like we should bring back shame just a little bit. Not on the ground. But see, here's the thing. When you say things like this, here go the racists be like, yeah. Here come the homophobes be like, yeah, we need to... No, I'm not talking about nothing like no race. I'm not talking about no gender. But I know somebody who had a coffin in their garage. Why?
Because they're going to make sure that it get used. Did you know that all of the coffins that are ever given to people, dirt never touches them unless there's like a ceremonial thing where like the family like throws dirt on it. Dirt never touches a coffin.
Damn.
Yeah, you've never seen a coffin buried.
No.
The wreck scams. Scams. Funeral homes. Funerals are a scam. Until my children just throw me in the oven. And then scattered me in the
I
backyard.
had to look and see how big your oven is. I'm just saying though, they're gonna cut you up. You got your kids doing some serial killer shit. Look here. I hope your children watch this podcast. Just go ahead and put your cremate your mother like everybody else.
Yeah, that's
don't
fine.
Put them in the.
That's
don't
fine.
Put her in the,
Trying to fulfill my last wish.
now
and
they gotta
with
get
felonies.
a wood chipper, cut your legs up. Got them babies working. They trying to grieve over their dead mother. You got them chopping up body part. Oh, just take the 30 years. Fuck yeah. Look here.
If your lawyer come in looking like that.
If your lawyer look like this, there's no reason for you to even show up to court. You going to jail. Enjoy your time before they lock you up. They'll come get you. You ain't got to show up to court. They'll come get you. Because you going to jail. That was a waste of time on everybody's part. Then he know. Look at
his pants. It looked like he trying to keep his pants up with his legs. Like you.
Yo, he didn't even try to wear a belt, bro. This is his first day on the job, right here.
Now he the YN of lawyers. He's dressed like.
So look, man, you 43 now. If you take the 30 years, you be,
You be 73. You get 73. Out. You got grandbabies yet?
The world gonna end in 10. Listen,
you ain't even gonna see that whole 30.
You actually gonna be in the safest place, a prison.
Hell yeah. Nigga.
Yes. High school math be like James eating a chip. Calculate the taste. Like what the fuck was all that?
Why is there a graph involved? And where did the letters come from? Why do we have numbers like when we was doing like regular like 1 + 1, all that shit? But then when y'all started adding variables, y'all lost me.
Yeah.
I like to say often that math is magic and I am a muggle.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never been much of a math person myself.
Nigga, did you know that I was a night auditor for 15 years in hotels? My whole job was balancing the hotel's numbers for like Hilton and shit like that.
Were you the one committing the fraud, or you was on the up and up?
I was the one that was getting fired from places from not putting the right numbers in the right report. Like that happened to me once. How bad a fuck ups are we talking about? We're talking about consistently bad fuck ups. We're talking about working for Hilton, like actual Hilton branded hotel, not like a Hampton Inn or whatever. Like they have this thing called a monster report where you have to take all of the data from all of the outlets, which is like room service, the restaurants, the bar, all of that shit, and then put it into this one report and make sure that the numbers balance. And then you run the end of day shit, and then you got to get all. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, man. I was not the best, but then.
Why we getting the AI to replace
brain? Oh, for sure. For fucking sure.
1.5 million last quarter.
Yeah, because this bitch can't add. You ain't that crazy.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, I don't fuck with numbers for real. I say that. I got a whole budget at my job. I like numbers. I'm actually better with numbers now than I was previously. Hell yeah. All right. Do you want to talk about... So we talked about local hangs. Our favorite places to hang in Knoxville.
Yeah.
What is your favorite place to hang in Knoxville?
You already know my favorite place to hang.
The Pirate Tavern. Eve Lounge on Central.
Lounge. That's my place. You can find me. I'm not going to tell you where you can find me.
Yeah. Why do you like the Pirate Tavern so much?
It's just a chill place. And it has so many different Easter eggs. Like in the bar, I don't know if everybody's been. Well, probably not. It's a pirate themed bar, and every time you go there, and I've been there a bunch. I go there all the time. You look up and you look long enough, you'll see something you never saw before. Like
a penis.
Most time it's penis. The owner's wife Jennifer has put up a lot of penises, so you'll always be entertained by that.
Hell yeah.
Well, until the third penis. Then eventually you're like, all right.
There's a lot of dicks in this.
Yeah, it's a lot of dicks. But even other than the dicks, it's just it's different things. Like it's a room in between. The whole bar is a pirate ship.
Yeah.
Let's just start there.
It's literally like, you know how we have
the whole goddamn thing is a pirate ship.
Okay, you know how we have like the best of Knoxville, like the Knoxville's finest, run by Blank newspaper. Shout out to Blank. But you know how they have the category of like best bar, but it means like best bar establishment. I think they need to add a category of best bar, physical bar, because E-Vape will win. That bar, it's a sturdy fucking custom built wood bar. You know, that spans basically the entirety of the fucking front end of the restaurant.
Pretty much.
It's gorgeous bar, awesome bar.
But who would be their competition? I don't know if nobody is
Scott West and them. They got all them freaky ass bars down in Market Square. Bernadette's Crystal Tavern. Have you ever been in there?
No, explain those bars to me.
See, I ain't been in there that much, but I know it glows.
Is it a pirate ship?
It's not a pirate. No, it's like going into like a woodland nymph fairy playground. Like it's very.
Is it kinky?
Not really kinky.
That sounds kinky as hell.
It sounds kinky, but it's more so whimsical. Whimsical.
Okay. Oh, that'd be interesting. I'm gonna have to go. We said, what's the name of the place?
It's right next to Scruffy. It's the other side of Prez Pub. It's Bernadette's Crystal Tavern.
Okay, I'll check that out.
And it has like all of the fucking crystals, quartz, all that shit all around it or whatever. And you know they have. Do they tout it as like 12 levels of entertainment or something? Because they have those 3 bars, Scruffy, Prez Pub, and Bernadette's, but then they all have like 3 or 4 levels to them.
Oh no, this is all new to me. I didn't know.
You're not up on the Scott West lore. We got to get you the book. Scott West wrote a book.
Okay.
Do you know who Scott West is?
No.
This is Knoxville lore for real. Do you? Saxton, are you just a head nod? Do you know Scott West lore? Do you know who Scott West is? No, I'm the only one.
We need to know. I mean, because Scott West.
Look him up. Look him up.
That sounds important, especially if we're going to do a podcast that's Knoxville centric. We should probably know somebody who built this motherfucker.
So Scott West is the owner and proprietor of Preservation Pub. Prez Pub is the place where I discovered that I should not be drinking alcohol anymore.
Okay, don't just stumble. Don't just run past that. Let's slow down. And tell us
why. Knoxville.
This is a podcast, so we're going to have open discussion.
Knoxville. Oh, here.
What?
So. I was an alcoholic. I am an alcoholic. I don't think that you ever stop being an alcoholic, even if you just stop drinking. But alcohol was fucking my life up. I was drinking a lot and making very bad decisions. Like, I have a whole bunch of comedy bits about them, but I feel like just talking to y'all about them, I'm a little embarrassed. But basically I was giving fellatio at the top of Market Square Garage after getting drunk on Puppy Buddies. What is a Puppy Buddy, you ask? A Puppy Buddy is a shot of whiskey and a PBR for $5. So for $30 you can
So it was beer and liquor together?
Yeah, you take a shot and then you just drink a PBR, like separate drinks but together for $5.
That's a combination
of a good time.
Yeah.
So this is Scott West. Scott West. He doesn't look like that now. I don't know when was this. This is 2011.
Yeah, he said don't use no new picture. I saw all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all picture from the last 2 years.
So his story, like, I ain't trying to get into all his business because I don't know the full lore. And I don't want to misspeak, but he got arrested for selling drugs.
I was about to say, I see. You said Scott West. You was bigging him up. I said, I see prison. Maybe he clicked on the wrong article.
Scott West is back in town. Okay. And his wife
5 years since federal agents raided the Market Square businesses of West and his wife.
Bernadette, but now they built it back up.
Okay.
They got raided. They were selling drugs or whatever. They got raided. He went to jail. Came out, wrote a book about it that was released a couple of years ago, but just about his journey and like what it means. But they own basically all of Market Square. They own Tommy Trent's.
Okay.
Press Pub. Yeah. I've never eaten there before.
Good wings, real good wings.
But basically that side. I don't know if they own businesses on the other side, but I have been a Press Pub patron for years.
Okay.
And then they got Scruffy City, because before it was Scruffy City, it was a place called Swagger. Ricky that runs the Knoxville Vintage Market. He used to work at a place. He was the manager of the place called Swagger that used to be Scruffy City. Okay. So now Scruffy City got it, and then they bought the other flanking business, which is now Bernadette's Crystal Tavern. Okay. Yeah. I've been in Knoxville 15 years, and I've been in these streets all 15.
Damn, all that happened in 15 years?
Yeah.
I served his time too in 15?
Yeah, no, I think Scott, he was already out when I got here.
Scott definitely didn't have that lawyer that we...
No, he had a good lawyer.
Theo died.
Oh, Theo did die. I saw that.
Yeah, he did.
Our sound man just found out that... what's his name? Michael Jamal Warner.
Call him by his character name.
Theo died.
Theo technically did.
Somebody go tell Rudy. Somebody get Rudy.
Theo technically is still alive.
Yeah, Malcolm Jamal Warner died though. And Theo was definitely like my first crush. I'm lying.
Who was it?
Damn, I'm about to admit this live. My very first crush growing up was actually...
Don't say Flavor Flav.
It was not Flavor Flav. It was River Phoenix. Do you even know who River Phoenix is?
Can you pull up River Phoenix?
Yeah. P-H-E-O-N. Yeah.
Okay, River Phoenix death. Okay. What was that supposed to be like? Put him back up there. I want to see him. Pull it like what was it like a teen heartthrob type person?
Very much teen heartthrob. I loved River Phoenix.
Okay, I can see it. He was doing his head.
No, he wasn't. I don't see it now. And now that I'm an adult, I'm like, Brandy, you.
I mean, what was it then?
I don't know. Maybe the name. I don't know. It's a good name.
Poetic name. Very good name.
Yeah, because looking at him now, I feel like Jonathan Taylor Thomas was hotter, but that also makes me feel yucky because who was your childhood crush?
Raven Simone. I'm not ashamed to admit that. That's so Raven. Shit. That show was doing something to me back in the day.
It was doing something to you back in the day. I used to hate when
other people came on the street. I was like, get the fuck off there. And I ain't gonna lie. I was a little pervert back in the day. I used to be like, damn, why don't she ever turn around? She don't ever.
They kept that thonk off the screen.
They did. Yeah, that was one episode. You saw a little bit because she did a little twist. That's how I was nasty back in the day. Okay,
well, do you realize you're speaking about a child right now?
No, she wasn't a child. That's all right. Mm-hmm. She was. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh damn! Well, I mean, I was speaking from the time I was a child.
But you're speaking right now too, and you was very much excited about it. You was like, she had a little dunk. I saw it when she turned. Yeah.
Damn, man, I was like 8 years old.
Yeah, and now you like 34.
I apologize.
Don't cancel me. We just getting started.
I did not know.
You know what?
I thought she was an adult on the show like that. Serious.
On That's So Raven?
Yeah, I didn't know. They used to use like child actors all the time. I mean, like adults to play like child characters all the time. Oh,
that's what like you meant. I was actually playing a teenager.
I mean, like every movie though, like every movie, high school movie had like somebody that was like 30. You know what was that?
All
movie?
Of them.
What was that movie like?
Cruel Intentions.
When they had like the old black dudes that was playing the high schoolers. What was that? House Party? Was that
you
house
might
party?
Be making stuff up right now.
No. What was that? What was a house party?
Yeah, he's digging it, huh?
I don't know how I'm digging the show.
House Party. No, House Party was but they were young adults and they were playing high schoolers, but not necessarily. Well, no, they were in school in House Party.
I'm gonna have to
because class act.
Before I apologize, I'm gonna have to look up and see. Well, how old was Raven Simone?
You don't have shame.
I have to look it up now because I don't know. I don't think.
How old is Raven Simone?
Well, on the show, because she gotta be like what 40 now. Yeah, just pull it up.
Alexa, how old is Raven Simone?
She's 39 now.
Was 39 years old.
But during filming was 17 to 21. She was 17 to 21 during filming.
Okay, so
17 to 21.
okay.
He said, I don't know if y'all can hear Saxton, but he said it 3 times. He said she was 17 to 21.
I mean,
She was 17
was cool.
to 21. So
The later seasons, I'm okay.
I
I apologize for the first season because I did not know.
No. That was just something that I don't think that people talk about. Like when people think about like their childhood crushes
How
or
old
whatever.
was River Phoenix?
I don't know, but I was like 5 having River Phoenix as a crush. Yeah. And then he died. Like there was nothing else to crush on. He was R.I.P. But yeah, just now how people would talk about Topanga and still talk about Topanga to this day. Danielle, forget her name, Fisher.
River Phoenix died at 23.
He did he? Well, I just remember him dying and me being sad.
No, I don't
He was
remember.
on the dope for like 2-3 years.
He was, yeah. But I was a child. Oh man. All right.
We might have start this shit over because that shit took time.
You didn't like that.
No, I mean, because at first I really don't understand how it was. I mean, I answered the question.
You did. I was just fucking with you. Wait.
No, you started doing this. He
did that.
Like I started feeling like, oh no, I thought shit got real. I said, no, 'cause that's something that is really against what the fuck I'm all about. No, nigga.
We was just fucking with
We
you.
was calling characters in the question. For a second, nigga. Like, no, that's,
Wait a minute. Where Miss Pat?
I'm
Wait,
about to kill
let me
you,
let us.
motherfucker.
He said, wait,
I'm
Miss,
about
shut
to-
all this shit
I'm about to
down.
look up sex offenders near Brandy. I'm about to kill one and come back. Like, what the fuck? That's something. No, that's something that touched me, nigga.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, did you have any more favorite?
I don't want to talk nothing about nobody. No. Let's see who everybody who I talk about for the next 30 minutes was going to be over the age of 40. So it don't matter when the fuck I talk about them, they were of age.
Hey, pulling it together.
We straight. We pulling it together. I'm going straight 1990s from now on.
Well,
Paul
to get us
Abdul.
back on track, I'll share my favorite hang.
Okay.
My favorite place to hang, or my favorite like venue to visit right now is Billy Ray's on Magnolia. Billy Ray's barbecue. I eat there almost once a week now. It's
Okay.
not good for the diet I'm supposed to be on.
Nah, I can see that. That's
Oh,
real
man.
shit. You talking
They got the best damn macaroni and cheese. They candy yams. They candy yams is a sweet treat. You should get it as a dessert. Don't eat it as a part of your meal. You'll die.
I done had my pick out meal, so I might try that next month. I eat one pick out meal a month.
What was it this month?
Asian buffet. It's always Asian buffet.
Oh,
It's always Chinese.
which
food.
one?
The one in Alcove. It's it's far outside of. It's outside of Knoxville.
Yeah, yeah.
Much
fuck 'em.
outside the scope of what is.
This is
our
what we're
target
trying to do
audience.
right now. Yeah. I like a good buffet. I don't like buffets. I like a good Asian buffet. Not necessarily Asian buffet. What's that motherfucking place where you can go and you can get all you can eat sushi or whatever, but they bring it to your table?
Oh, I know Makino.
Makino, yeah, I bring my big purse when I go there.
Yeah, that's my favorite, but it's so far. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's a nice spot.
Hell yeah. It's far for you because you live in Alcoa.
Oh yeah, so that will be your closest one.
Yeah.
You're lucky. Because Asian buffet ain't good. It's just the only buffet we have.
You know,
Trust me, nobody going down there. You're not gonna make a trip to Asian buffet.
yeah, I know. Like we really want to keep this podcast like local to Knoxville, but it's not always good experiences that we have, you know. And we want to be honest about things, but we also ain't trying to like shit on people's business. But if it's a bad buffet, it's a bad buffet.
I mean, I don't think they trying to be nothing but what they are. Like that's why I don't think I'm
Exactly.
shitting on them as I'm just calling out what they are presenting to me.
Yeah.
It's the same thing all the time. The sushi is half-assed like a motherfucker. They don't.
It sounds like a place that if you look closely at they salmon, it has worms.
I'm not gonna look that closely because I live 5 minutes from it, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going there in about 3 weeks. when I get that craving again.
Hell yeah.
That's how my cravings work.
Like you on
once
your
a month.
period.
It sort of is like I get real cranky.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I just don't want to talk. And I'm like, you know what? I need to go to Asian buffet.
You know what I need?
I check
I
my
need some
bank
Chinese
statement. I'm like,
donuts.
when the last time I went to Asian buffet? I'm like, that's what's up. I need to eat something. I need to. You know what it is? I believe I grew up in the country, like real country, and we grew up real fat. Real fat. And so like sometimes I just need to feel the feeling of a buffet. We used to go to buffets all the time. Sometimes I just need to feel what that.
My mother was not a big buffet person. She was just like not on the cleanliness.
Let me not say like you missed out on something.
She
when
we first
in the third grade, Brandy.
Who said I wasn't? I've been big my whole life. So yeah.
Cause I was eating Golden Corral. What got you up there?
A lot of sandwiches,
bread,
a lot of cereal, a lot of Apple Jacks. Yeah, Apple Jacks with marshmallows. Like I would put in miniatures marshmallows. It's surprised I ain't got diabetes.
Oh, you was dressing them up.
I was. Nice. They were so good.
Yeah,
it was. I was eating a lot of that. And my mother was big on Chinese food, but just not buffets. So she would go, and my mother. Not a lot of people order like this now, but my mother would get like kind of one of everything. She would get like a house fried rice, and then a house lo mein, and then a house egg foo young, and then the barbecue spare ribs, and then make sure that it's enough egg rolls and crab rangoons for everybody or whatever, and just everybody could kind of pick.
Okay.
What they wanted for, yeah.
Oh, so y'all didn't do the buffet? You say this now wasn't a buffet? Oh,
no, we would go and order it, pick it up from the restaurant.
Yeah, see, that shit sound expensive, and that's why.
Yeah, but we didn't do it often.
Okay,
we were poor. We were still poor, and if my mother sold her food stamps to the right person, we can get Chinese.
Okay, that was a little special treat.
That was. And this was back in the day when we had actual paper food stamps out the book. Hell yeah.
Man, that's old school.
Hell yeah.
They just do everything on the card now.
Yeah, that's because we living in a world of that robots are about to take over. Yeah. Shout out to AI.
Bring back a little bit of that shame we was talking about.
Bring back
bring back the book.
All right. So what's next? We got some local events you want to shout out?
Well, I'm interested about this because I don't know about this. The very first one on there, the Kumba one. What is
Kumba that? Fest. Kumba Fest is a festival that highlights Black Knoxville. It is put on by the Ajanaku family. Nkeki. I think I said that correctly. Apologies if not. But Nkeki Ajanaku created the Kumba Fest. Okay. And it's like an African celebration of arts festival here in Knoxville. And Drums Up, Guns Down, which is one of the anti-violence initiatives that we have for the local youth. They do djembe drumming and they have African dancers, so they're like the highlight of the festival. But they're doing stuff all around. It's usually like a 3-day event. Sometimes they have it down in Market Square, but more recently they've been having it at different places over the city. So I know that one night it's going to be at Ebony Ivory Brewery on Central.
That's a nice thing.
That's a favorite hang. Yeah, for sure. And then Market Square, and there's another night for it, but it has its own Facebook page, and Kumba is spelled with 2 U's. Okay. I believe. Don't look at that. Okay. But that starts August 1st. Yeah, and that's something to go to. And it's also a great marketplace if you ever need to get like your African oils, your waist beads, your incense, your shea butters, and because they have vendors that come up from Atlanta and things like that for this specifically. I always go and get my waist beads and get my smell goods.
Okay, what's August the 1st? What day is that? Is that a weekend?
You asked too many questions.
Okay. If it's a weekend day, I'm going to try to go out there.
As you should.
Yeah, no, that sounds cool.
All right.
Tell me more about the what was that? Drums Up, Guns Down.
Drums Up, Guns Down. Yeah, it's an anti-violence initiative that is run by Oba Janaku. Okay. My youngest son, 16-year-old Trey, he just started the program for the summer at Austin East, where they teach them how to play the djembe drums, and girls, they teach them how to dance, do African dancing. They teach them different African songs. They have a consultant that's in right now from West Africa, I believe, that's teaching them different cadences and dances and things like that. So it's a program that runs through the summer, but it's also a program at the school at Austin East. I believe he does it at all of the high schools.
Oh, that's great. That's great. We need more programs like that.
Yeah.
But like, where does the guns come from? That's what I'm more interested in.
Well, if you pick your drum up, you got to put your guns down. Drums up.
Okay.
Guns down.
I thought it was like one of them things where, like, you know, sometimes they'll do it where you hand in a gun and you get a drum.
Like a gun exchange.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sometimes they'll do that shit. They'll do like a Madden guns down, Madden up, or some shit like that. 2K.
Everybody get 2K.
Yeah, everybody get 2K. You bring in a chopper. They give you some VC.
Oh man,
your character already 98 on the part because you brought in an AR-15.
Damn.
I ain't know. That's why I was like, where the guns? Okay, you
got it. Yeah, it's to stop.
You leaving it more so in the person's hands to put the gun down. They say we don't want it.
Yes, because also some history behind it is this podcast is being filmed in East Knoxville. That's also known as the Gun Zone.
Okay.
Did you know that?
All right.
Did you?
That's something to tell somebody. That's a nickname. What, we 40 minutes in this one? All right, did not know that.
Yep.
Okay.
So
that's a hell of a nickname.
It has a really bad stigma about the area, honestly, but it's not the only place that gun violence happens in Knoxville.
Yeah.
I lived in Powell when I first moved here. And there was a lot of gun violence that happened in Powell. There was a fucking drive-by shooting on Emory Road. They're doing drive-bys on Emory Road. Like, that's just, yeah. So gun violence happens everywhere. But because we're black and working class and cash poor, it's the gun zone. Okay. And people are scared to come. So I think that should, let's keep doing that. And then we'll talk about our show that we have a very specific show, specific for this area for specific reasons, but there are other things that we want to highlight. Thursday. Yeah. Thursday. Very excited about this. Comedy Debate League 5. This is number 5. So that is not inside the gun zone. That is outside of it. Very much outside of it. And it's the happy holler. It's the white people. Different contrast. Yeah. And names, they didn't have to get that nickname. You right, the gun zone. Who just throws that out there? But yeah, Comedy Debate League. Come check that out. 2 comics debating a topic. The whole theme this show is like polar opposites. So every debate is going to be just pretty much the polar opposite. Dogs versus cats. We got Android versus iPhone. But it's going to be very fun. Very fun. Word. Are there any of the matchups that you're excited about? I'm mostly excited for, let's see, iPhone versus Android. I know that's going to be good. Mainly because of the people involved and the topic. That's going to be something that people get really, like, invested in. And I've noticed that, like, if the topics are something that people really relate to, they really, like, so I can't wait to see what the crowd reaction to that is. And then we got Clint Ricks and Joel Palia doing that. So, and those are, like, 2 very funny people who have done it before and have done very well, so. Does Clint have iPhone or Android? Do you remember? He's Android. He's Android. He's repping for us, so we in good hands. We in good hands. If you have an Android, don't feel ashamed to come. Don't feel that shame. There's not a we. Well, I'm talking about us. I'm talking about not them. Their iPhone clearly, but us. We're in good hands with Clint. Okay. All right. Well, then on Saturday, there's a Ren Fair. Yeah, that was my first time looking at it. Was when I pulled it up for you. Yeah, I want to go to it though, for real. Like just because I want to see the night battles. You want to dress up? Oh, that's a lot. Because it's Saturday. You can dress up like the last night. Or just with the jersey? Yeah. Okay. Very much on some Martin Lawrence shit. Yeah. I thought that was a black night. That was a black night, right? The Black Knight. Was it the Black Knight or the last night? Black okay. Night, Black Night. Of course it's the Black Knight. Yeah, the jersey. It's just so much. Like, I want to dress up, but at this size, I got to look for my stuff kind of like in advance. We got to piece stuff together. You got to order in advance. It ain't going to be no one store visit. We're going to have to shop around, seeing if I can get something from
tell some people to go into the attic, see if they got some in some boxes. That I can use.
I wanted to make sure that I brought this up. Remember how I told you about the antipasta stuff last week? Antipasta gate or whatever?
Yeah.
Down the road, 30 minutes down the road in Johnson City. Do you know what happened?
What?
The Eastman Credit Union sex tape. Did you see that?
I saw it. It wasn't long enough. It was not long enough. That's my only complaint. You got a longer video. I just got like a 15-second clip. And it looked like they was about to get it in there.
And what were they? Did they get it in there?
It looked like they were. It was 15 seconds. I couldn't.
I saw one that it was the positioning and the struggle, and then it looked like a couple strokes.
But see, that's the good part to me. I like the fact that it looked like he was like trying not to fall the entire video. I like that. He kept bracing himself on the table. I like that. You know.
Is that what you saw? I thought that was the woman.
That was the woman. Okay, I was looking at the. Okay, I got the.
That
was the woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no! I don't. Can we on YouTube?
It's on YouTube, ain't it? Already?
No, it's not on YouTube. Oh no, you can't find that on YouTube.
It's on TikTok. Yeah. Okay. Well, look up Eastman Credit Union.
The woman was in front.
The woman was in front.
What the fuck?
That's the man behind.
Oh no! Oh, that's one. Okay, no, we saying direction wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking about. Okay, yeah, I was like, what the fuck? When you were saying the woman behind, I'm thinking right. I'm like, what was she doing?
The woman was.
I'm like, okay, what kind of position was that? That's a whole different thing. Should we pop this up? No, we should not. We can't. We can't. Yeah, we already registered.
We did.
This page. We already registered this page. Everything spelled correctly.
So we already got the Raven Simone. The last show that we have that we wanted to plug is Deception.
Mm-hmm.
Ivan,
I need to know what was it. It's too much. It seems like something I want to be a part of. What was said?
Well, we said we already got enough scandal for the day.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
well, just a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
But the last local event that we wanted to plug for our homies is Deception. Mm-hmm. You've done Comedy Deception.
I have. I think
I've done Comedy Deception. Our sound guy, our tech manager, he's done Deception. It's a good time. That is run by Ivan Harper. That happens at Central Cinema, which is also on Central Avenue, on August 12th. So go out to that. Tickets are on sale. The tickets for the Comedy Debate League are in our bio right now. So you can get tickets for that for Thursday. All right, before we wrap up, let's get to these hot takes of the week. We said what we said. What is it that you saying this week that you standing on business about?
I'm standing on business about stop commenting about the WNBA as if y'all watching it. And I'm talking about anybody on either side. Whether you on the side where you talking shit, because it's really only two sides. The side where you talking shit about Angel Reese or the side you talking shit about Caitlin Clark. Neither one of y'all are watching it. Stop. And I know y'all not watching it.
Yeah,
there's no reason to talk about it. Like, there's no then because you know what sucks for me, because I actually watch the motherfuckers. Because I just like competition, and it's the only thing on TV right now. I'm on my last. I was watching table tennis the other day. I was hurt.
How big are you into the NBA or WNBA? I'm also gonna start calling NBA MNBA, because what the fuck is the WNBA? But okay. But what is your take? Do you have any favorite athletes or personalities? Like, I don't watch for the games, but I really like the personalities. Like, I really like Sid Colson and like her interviews and just how she moves. She's super funny. Okay. Stud Buds, just learned about them. Do you know about the Stud Buds?
I do not know about
the Stud Buds. That's a whole thing too.
Are you talking about the WNBA?
WNBA, yes.
The Stud Buds.
Stud Buds.
You talking about the two people that's married?
Are they married? I don't know. They both got pink hair this week, I think.
Okay, no, you talking about somebody else. Okay, tell me about the Stud Buds.
They're just like two little studs. I guess they're on the same team, but they run around and they do shenanigans together.
On the court?
On the court, off the court. Okay. Stud Buds. I just like them. They're
You pulling the Stud Buds up?
Yeah, but I like Sid Colson. Like I said before, I think that she has one of the best personalities in the league.
Hold on, I'm taking it in.
Okay.
Pull it back up. I was taking it out. Process. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Now, okay. That's good.
Professional studs.
Professional
Oh, okay.
studs.
Actually, okay. Yeah. Close. She actually good. Okay. 'Cause I was like, what are their numbers?
What?
I'm good with the gimmicks.
What's
and all
the
that
position?
Shit, but like, I watch for the competition. What their numbers look like?
Hell yeah.
How many rebounds a game they got?
They're going by studs.
Studs.
They just call themselves. Oh, they.
Okay, we'll call them studs.
They okay with calling themselves studs.
I can.
Yeah.
Can we say it?
You can call them studs.
What?
I just don't
They
think that you
embracing
can. Yeah, you can call.
That's
You
it.
can call studs. Call a stud a
Call a
stud.
stud a stud. Hell
What else
yeah.
would you call her?
I ain't know if we could say things like that. I just say nothing. I just say a lesbian.
Miss Lesbian, ma'am.
Manny
You Boosie.
Boozy. What is this? 4 type of lesbians? Kevin Gates. It was
Dick
one
on
more.
your
It was
throat.
4. It was 4. It was Boosie, Kevin
Manny
Gates,
Fresh.
Manny Fresh. What's the 4th? Oh, damn. Damn, I thought it was 4. I thought it was like 4 different type of studs.
Would it not be the Missy Elliott? No.
Missy Elliott. Maybe Missy
Young
Elliott.
and May.
Young and oh yeah, that one, yeah.
For sure.
The
For
four
sure.
horsemen of-
The
the
four
four
horsemen of
horse
the
4 horse studs.
riding in with their backpacks. All right, you had
Strapped up.
you you had another hot take. You wanted to share it, or
Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. I did not think that we would ever see the MAGA people in disarray like this. Like, just with everything that's going on. Like, this is like 2-3 years. I couldn't imagine that we would see them kind of kind of divisive. Amongst themselves.
it's like the Epstein files really got them in the tizzy.
Yeah, that's
they are in a
insane.
kerfuffle right now.
That's a hell of a fumble because you had that group really tight. This man could say anything he wanted to. It was like Donald Trump was like Charles Manson if he had power, like real power, like an actual elected position. And it's crazy to see now, like that's fumbling, like, that's kind of crumbling right now with everything that's going on. I would have never thought that would have happened.
We needed to see it. Plus this like congestive whatever he got going on in his legs.
Oh, he got. Oh,
Did you hear about that? Yeah, there was some type of diagnosis that came out. Like he has some type of like abnormal swelling or something. It's a condition in his legs, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's
I don't
like
think we can
70
say
something
that.
years old,
Yeah.
So yeah.
But all right, my hot take, and then we'll wrap up. Debate with your mama on this, but I really think that grits deserve cheese and sugar.
That's a lot.
That is a
That's a
lot.
lot.
And if you have not had it, then you can't say nothing about it. It is a unique flavor combination and goes great with eggs and bacon. Everything that will make your heart fail faster.
I'm on the downside of my eating career, and I feel like that would have been something that I would have tried back in the day, but I couldn't. I don't know if I got the stomach for it no more.
I'm not saying a half a cup of sugar. I'm talking about a little sprinkling of sugar. Yeah,
But you still want it sweet enough that you can taste it, though. Like, you still want it.
a little bit, but not like cream of wheat.
I don't know. How you feel about that? You feel
He
like-
said that's nasty,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's a lot.
That's my hot take. Y'all
That's
ain't
a hot
gotta
take?
agree with it. That's my hot take, okay? I eat my
and
grits how I
sugar.
want. Cheese and sugar, nigga. Little toast.
Wasn't the debate at one time cheese or sugar? You just put both. You said fuck it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And for a long time, I was hiding my true feelings because I've been eating my grits like this since I've been eating grits.
Damn. So we talking about back in the day, like 6 years old. So you've been on this?
I've been on this.
Okay.
This is my coming out party.
Okay.
You're welcome.
You living in your truth.
All right.
Sugary, cheesy.
All right. Let's promote some shows. From our shows. So we have a show that is based around this podcast. It's called the We Said What We Said Showcase. And do you remember when the first show is going to be?
Oh, why did you say August 21st?
August 21st,
Yeah,
Thursday,
yeah.
August 21st. On that lineup, you'll be able to catch myself and Keith, as well as Saxton Constant, who's our tech guy. Travis Stevenson is also on that bill. And then our headliner for that week is going to be...
Jay Flake.
Hey, where he from?
He's Is he from Nashville? I think he's from Nashville, right?
We don't know.
Just outside of Nashville. Yeah, he's based in Nashville. I think he's pretty much been around there.
So yeah, he's a black Nashville comedian who's gonna be headlining at our venue where we'll be hosting all of our shows at. It's called Butterfly Effect, which is on Magnolia Avenue. Damn, and if I had the address, I'd give it to you real quick, but I can't remember it. But it's Butterfly Effect on Magnolia Avenue here in Knoxville, Tennessee. That show, the doors are going to open up at 7:30. The show is going to start at 8 p.m. Tickets will be posted on Eventbrite as soon as Keith gets that link up.
I'll get that link up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Let's be honest. It's kind of late. It's kind of late. I got to eat.
All right. So where can they find you?
They can find me Instagram comedian Keith Marcell, but more importantly, actually follow Comedy Debate League. Follow that. I love for you to come out to a show too, and follow comedian Keith Marcell if you would like it.
And y'all can follow me. All my socials are brandy.augustus. My website is brandyaugustus.com. This YouTube page is just Brandy Augustus. And our tech guy, where can people find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Saxton, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yay! All right.
Why Saxton say it so bashfully?
He really did. I don't know.
Like this afterwards. I don't know. Y'all can't say we're not on camera.
But that is a wrap for episode 2, pulling it together. We said what we said podcast.
Well, I ain't gonna say everything. I'm not gonna stand on everything I say. I'm gonna backtrack some of it. I have to rethink some shit. But so the name of the podcast is We Said What We Said, but we also rethink some things from time to time.
Yeah, it's okay to change your mind.
That's
all right, y'all. Bye. Oh, yay.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad did I look?
You can still see yourself. What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about with the Raven Simone.
Oh, no, man.
Oh,
that
okay,
wasn't
okay.
as bad as you took it.
Okay.
We hyped it a
okay,
lot more than we should have.
Okay.
And it wasn't until...
Man. Y'all can't be doing shit like that.
It wasn't until like I saw your face and I realized, I was like, okay, we did too much. That was, he was like, no, go back to that.
Now that that happened, though, we shouldn't be live streaming this.
Yeah.
There should be a recording.
But who's gonna edit it? That's the issue. Nobody has capacity to edit.
Upload. Sure, I edited for $10.
The whole thing?
Yeah, I can learn. I have it open.
I mean, we don't really need to edit a lot.
You don't really, like honestly,
It's not really a lot. It's really just dead spots, I guess. Really.
yeah. The only thing you need to do to edit is just to cut things out, and also it's nothing too hard to learn.
I don't think there's a lot of editing too involved. The hardest part is gonna be clipping it up. That's gonna be more editing.
That's more editing
than the whole episode.
Because the thing is, you're gonna have to edit anyway.
I mean, then also you want the conversation.
Did we record it to the camera?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, that is a whole thing.
Oh.
You can't record twice.
Yeah, you ain't gotta edit too much. Because you want the shit to sound like it's a conversation. So even if the shit goes, you ain't gotta edit too much.
That shit was fun.
Oh shit.
What'd y'all like about it?
I think that it flowed better.
Yeah.
This time.
Did you like the video thing? Did you like the meme?
Mm-hmm. I did.
Yeah. I feel
really
like y'all should have stayed on it. Because it was at whenever y'all.
I don't think we went through all of them.
Because y'all started it, and then y'all stopped. So I have to
we need prompt. Yeah.
But we was already 20 minutes in at that time.
Yeah.
I think. We was like
if we looking at it like if this is the goal, did y'all reach that?
we did hit everything though. We
Y'all
really
did
did.
everything.
Only thing I can say is
just
possibly
time, strength, and
spacing stuff out more. to like give us room to breathe and talk shit. Especially because like we got on a little tangent about dating and stuff like that. Shit like that gonna happen.
Yeah.
So it's like we trying to flow. We really trying to flow like that. It's gonna be tough, especially because I'm gonna just sometimes I go off.
Yeah, that's just natural.
Yeah.
You want it to be natural.
So I guess maybe less segments.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like if y'all have that many segments, then it gives y'all like not any like dead air. If you have a surplus of segments, then it won't even happen. Like that's probably because you had that many segments to go through, so then it causes the flow to happen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe this is like a good way to do it. Or keeping it closer too. I don't know. It was like seeing y'all look at this. I mean, it didn't change the viewing.
Yeah, I just put it in our eyesight. I think I should have just moved it over.
Or on your laptop.
I did.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have it up.
Okay.
I'm saying that I should have.
Yeah.
That was the goal, but I was running. I had a timer.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. And also, all the important stuff should go in the beginning of the podcast.
Okay.
The dates, the shows.
Everything, yeah, like all those shows, all that stuff has to go in the beginning. Because most of your viewing is going to be at the beginning. Like, oh, I watched half of it. Oh, I watched the beginning. Oh, I watched it. No one's going to, like, you're talking about now that, like, the loyal people are talking to the end. At the end, that's where all the funny shit should be at.
Yeah, okay.
That's where everyone's just like, we're here just to watch this whole thing.
Okay.
But once you have that first 15, first 20, talk about all the deception stuff. Talk about the comedy debate. Talk about the links in below. That's like where you're gonna get most of your views at in the viewing. And then after that, then you go into the segments of doing some weird shit. Then talking about tweets, you know.
Yeah.
You're right.
But the editing thing, that ain't nothing but time. I can definitely edit those.
Because I mean, I want to clip the shit up too. Cause like, that's what's really gonna be important.
And also, it's
a lot of people watch the clips. But
most podcasts I watch are through clips. I only know the clips. I only know the podcast through the clips.
Like you said, that's real. That's when you get like real loyal people.
Yeah.
I watch the whole thing.
I said this to Brandy yesterday. The goal is for people to get paid off of clipping your stuff. Most streamers and most podcasters that make like financial freedom money, they have it where the point is that they're making so many views off their popularity and off their just content that whenever people clip it, they get money off of just the views of the video doing well on their own account. So being able to clip your own stuff so that people can see yourself as like this appealing like product is only gonna work more and more because it's just it's like word of mouth online. Yeah. So if your videos are doing funny, you're being funny, you're keep on having shows, you're clipping all this stuff, it's gonna cause your fan base to go up and then people to see you to be knowing that you're also being able to be used as capital. Like the same people that you want to be endorsing you, the public can do the same now. So they're just looking at you and they're gonna like your video, and if they like your video, they think they can do something with your video to make them count as successful. Yeah. We won. Okay. So trying to optimize what we're doing here to get there. So if it takes someone learning how to edit for like an hour, or like trying to edit a video for an hour, so be it. I've worked bullshit jobs. There's been other shit. There's lamer shit to work on. This is like what you. This is it's you. No one else is gonna invest in yourself more than you.
Yeah.
So having your important shit on top and then funny stuff throughout, like y'all did, that'll do it. And then having us to edit, so that if you actually didn't like that, because that just gave me like fear. I'm like, wait, if he actually didn't like that, there is no point of him being.
I mean, as long as I ain't come off as a pedophile.
Oh, you didn't. But I'm saying, what if that, like, heaven forbid you guys had a, what if you guys had a guest star that was saying some crazy shit? What if a white guy said the N-word?
Yeah, fucking Jordan B.
Yeah.
Oh, we definitely, If we could ever get Jordan
B. Like, look, you want Jordan B to be in here, but you can't have Jordan live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, imagine we had a show, so like, also your podcast, I want to be on it. We have to say no because we do it live.
Yeah.
We don't want to say no.
I was like,
well, we do want to say no, but we want to say no for the right reasons.
What were you saying?
About what?
No, I thought that Keith was about to say something.
If I was, I forgot.
But no, that screen stuff was really cool. I was watching it on my phone.
Yeah.
Y'all look like something.
Okay. Ah.
Hey, look y'all trying to be something.
Mm-hmm.
Because also comparing it from the last episode too, I feel like there's a night and day from it.
Okay.
Because we can hear you.
Mm-hmm.
That was so funny. That was so funny. You're like, now we can hear me.
Mm-hmm. Let's step in the right direction. I feel like an hour is a good time too. Good run time.
Yeah.
I like a good solid run time. Like you don't need to run too long.
No.
Make the people feel like they listened to something. It felt like okay, that was cool. Leave them wanting more shit.
Yeah.
Hate shows that drag the fuck on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Actually, no. Fuck the time. No. Turn this
it's
video
important.
off.
Yeah.
Like there should be a commute amount of listening.
Yeah.
People commute 940. They come and go Oak Ridge back home from whatever the fuck.
You know, old people.
Yeah, that's what you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, who you want to listen to? Who you want people to like? You know, who you want your audience to be? Also, think about what does your audience want.
Yeah.
You know what though?
Like,
There's so much.
if
we really want to go Knoxville centric heavy, there's so much we can talk about just in Knoxville.
Yeah.
In terms of events, anything that News and Knox talk about, they always highlight the shit.
Yeah.
That's always like if the Bijou have a play, talk about the play.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be real interesting.
City council candidates in.
Yeah.
We're in election season.
But you want to be. What goals would you, or not goals, but like what show would you want them to see? You know, like what type of show do you want a government role person to be in? Like what are the things that need to happen for that to actually happen?
Want to pull that off?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's on Brandon. She know people. I'm gonna write a letter.
A letter.
Well, Denzel would do it for sure. And Lawrence. Boy, it's Stan too. What the hell?
And also hardware too.
Yep. Do you have a mic?
No. It wouldn't be a mic. It would be another, you have to need a bigger interface like this. Because now, see, this could hold 4 microphones. Yours can hold 2. I can see if I can figure out the work. But I have 2 microphones. I have 3 microphones just like that one, the one that Keith has. Like a Shure one, or what is it? Whatever it's called.
Yeah. Can you break down that mic?
But you're saying Bijou Theater?
Well, like any event they have. Any event, any event anybody have.
Like what about
Ruffy's always having shit.
what about
Plays and shit.
what about comedians that you want like to be big comedians? Some comedians just bring like viewership too.
Yeah. It would be cool, really,
Popular friends.
if we recording this shit, like pre-recording instead of doing it live, like trying to get some don't tell people like they in town, like they want to pop on, or anybody that's in town just pop it on.
Because then that'll also work for just like, you know, having those type of people in the room. Too.
Oh, creative. Anybody, honestly, anybody who's like out in the community in the area, like creatives.
Yeah.
You got people like motherfuckers running art galleries and shit. What's your friend that has an art gallery or art studio?
Jose
It's just
Diaz.
What is it?
Jose Diaz.
I thought it was a black guy.
Oh, you talking about Geneva Art Gallery?
Yeah, that one.
James Taylor.
Yeah. Oh, Jaleria type
Yeah.
shit. Anybody that got something going on in the area.
Yeah, just breaking everything down.
Pilot Light motherfuckers. Niggas performing at Pilot Light.